Good afternoon and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Beta Plan as we return to the Motherland. And a very important moment for the Motherland. If I zoom in so slowly, you may notice that, well, okay, we also beat the raiders, but I have no troops. Where have they all gone? Well, they are gone for a reason. Yeah. Glory Hounds. Everybody is for this. And I can do it because my threat is currently 9%. That still causes you to have some stuff, right? True. But it's the high desert. Washington is not in one. This is our time. We are going to try and get the Kingdom of Washington for my son. We are ready. We have 700 gold. We have the willpower and the desire. We will come in from the north. We will come in from the south. And we will rain down supreme upon Washington. How many times have we not secured Washington? It's time that we secure it for good, under the righteous rule of the Motherland. The Empire of the Guiding Faith. I am looking forward to this. I really am. I am ready and ready to rock. So let's do this. South and north, we will open up two fronts, and we will do so much good if we win this. She does have an ally, I agree, and that may be annoying, but it should not matter enough to deter us from this strategy. Moreover, there is some inner strife here, so there are some very weak forts that we can attack over here. Not the Priest Lake, but yeah, up here in the north. And we want to take those out as soon as possible, just to get some war score, some ticking war score. There also, oh, the guy just left, but I also want to point out that these guys were being taken care of by the Duchy of the West Snake. I like it. Alright, time to move in, time to move to more warmer lands, time to have, well, more or less do the greatest act that we could for our country. This is my son. Are you the son that we are fighting for right now? Yes, you are. This is your boy. Brooding, haughty, and fuzzy. Sorry, this one, right? This is fuzzy, right? And this is brooding. And haughty doesn't help, so yes, indeed, it's intrigue. That's the best one. Alright, your first son will be intrigue. Too bad, and don't think that's the best one for rulership, but nonetheless, we will take it. And there are those frickin' raiders still sitting there. They're just a host war, but nonetheless, they are in my lands, and I don't like it. Oh, taking damage to our troops. More than I like, that's for sure. What's the matter? You want to marry my grandson. Decline. That would unite the kingdoms. That I'm not so pleased with. This is my daughter, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, that would continue their line of claims on the throne. Might not be good. How are you? 100 prestige loss. Well, that could be good. That's good enough. We lost more troops here than I wanted. That's for sure. But I still think it is worth it. 2,000 troops, 3,000 troops. A good 3,000 troops have gathered already for Washington. But we are bringing in more from the north. Oh! no longer was killed by a rabble. Uh-oh. Killed by heathens when trying to spread the holy faith in Red Deer. These guys are really, really stubborn about their faith. These Zedavantanists. Really, really, really stubborn. I can't wait until we have a wee bit more, Oh, you're an organizer! Please lead my armies. You were once against me, but now you will have to fight for me. And, this lady, well, she is okay with me now because I released a prisoner, but also crushed major revolt. So that's why it's always quite okay to have a revolt if you can handle it at that moment. They're moving a little bit away from us. That is okay in my book. We do not have a 10-to-1 ratio. And again, this marriage pops up. Well, our second daughter already has a husband. But I'm so... Oh, there's a child. Okay, good. Yeah, but this is still such a bad marriage. We really need a little bit more... Well, it's not like super bad, but we would like a little bit more prestige, a little better alliance. You know, just a wee bit more. As in Salmon River, the armies of the south are joining up. Well, they definitely need to be a little bit more, because if Washington would just go in there, I would be dead. But we now have 7,000 armies here and we're going to attack again. Why would you do that if, well, you had lost so many last time? We need to be aware of attrition. It's December. We need to start considering that as a serious threat to our invasion. We need to go down south. We need to start taking this down. Well, it does give us also, of course, if we have a 10-to-1 ratio, it's normally when I attack, because otherwise you could just lose enough people to just siege events. Don't underestimate those. Washington itself, its capital is over here. Kinda tempted to split off my retinue, which I assume is these guys. Yeah, and they are, well, reinforcing, that's fine. And this is about the same man as Washington have, and that if my retinue combines with my forces from the south, we could probably go for the capital. It's probably strong enough. And probably we are within range of one another to support the other army, though I will admit it is just a tad farther than I like, because these are the provinces. And this is my daughter. So I don't really want to take away her land. Oh, hello. Interesting, to say the least. They are about to attack in Cordalan on the 10th of February. Good to know. What are we fighting in here? Severe winter in forest area. Forest. Where's our flanker? Is he dead? I think our flanker may have died. That is a wee bit of a shame. Oh no, Prince Yan, you'd definitely be a commander because we wouldn't mind if you died. In fact, I think I'm gonna put you in power. The ambitious little rent store guys. Yeah, unfortunately we do not have like a flanking or what have you not. These are just not very good commanders. Hills does not give force, right? Oh, does actually give force. Oh darn, I'm a good commander in this area. Alright, I will put myself in power. Well, it is good for heavy infantry. Alright. And these people, move onwards. People from the south, you need to go here. Because this will be the battle. Which is why I'm running the game a little bit slower. They are not keen on attacking over there, which I understand. And I'm not keen on attacking them, because I think from Priest Lake towards Pent Oriel there may be a river here, if I've seen this correctly. I'm kinda sure it is. Yeah, so we don't want to attack, and we don't want to attack into hills. So on the 9th of February... Oh! That's why I can't put her in charge. Just in time. On the 9th of February, which is now, you're gonna say to the organizer, get your troops in here. As quickly as possible. Because we are in a minority over here. But with these people united there, we will be in a majority. And we are already winning by a wee bit. But having these extra people in there... Ooh, the crusade for Gotham fails. Well, there goes the euro sign faith. Oh, yes, baby. Washington, your forces are done for. Ah, can you smell that sweet victory? Already in the air? I can. Alright, there are quite a few poor defended counties over here. This is my daughter though, so I really would like to avoid it. But Franklin here wasn't very well defended. How about Whiteman? Franklin, Whiteman, voila. Let's go there and there. This is perfect. The armies have been defeated from them. We have 46% in our favor. I am going to lead this army so that I will get just a tiny bit more prestige for sieging down stuff. And Washington will most likely be ours, which would give us, not may, it will give us de jure claims over here that we can probably fight for. Oh, no, not that one. This is part of California. The big California, which, don't forget, this was almost about to go towards a lady over here, but I don't know how, but the dynasty survived. So this man got elected. King Frederick of Sokol. And that probably caused her war to end, because then there was a strong male on the throne and she was a female, so then her claim became a little bit less important. That's how the cookie crumbles. In CK2, the spine of Franklin, we have put women in power everywhere. What? Okay, we probably need to do the triple attack across the room. This is not a good idea, actually, instead. Wait, what? You cannot go from Whiteman to... Oh. Stop with this army movement. Just stop it. Are you attacking me? No, you're going around me. That's fine. That is absolutely fine, because then we will move to Grant, probably. Or Douglas. Douglas looks good. Move to Douglas so that we have some sight. And then these 1500 can siege Whiteman. And these guys can siege over here. They are out on the 4th of July. We will come in on the 10th of July. That's absolutely grand. This is not great that this host is still here. But we do have now a lot of people in here, so we will be probably able to take out that host. Well, hello? Okay, we're going to do this song and dance. As you wish. And a little save. I am now going to push in with more people into Walla Walla, so that we can really pressure there and that they don't move around and cause us issues. They are moving into Grant. That's absolutely perfect. That's across the river. We will be able to... Whoa! What the hell just happened? And the 6th Washington League Independence Revolt. Well, that is shitty timing, because we want all of you. And they will become independent, I believe, if we change the crown around. Are you? Yeah, you're moving... Hold on here. They're moving back. No. They're in CK2, so they're... I think the armies is still over here. It's a bit hard to see, but yeah, that's still CK2. Okay. Sieging down here has no use for us. So we'll just push these armies more southward, I would reckon. No killing of family members. I saw what you wanted to do there. I'm kind of wondering if this army is also hostile to Washington. Most likely they are. I'm actually going to do a little bit dangerous, but I'm going to go there in Valhalla because the sieging of Valhalla, if we combine this, we can storm it down and then take out these guys. I find that more important right now than taking out this army, certainly now that there is this revolt over here, which shall take care of, well, this army probably not doing too swimmingly, if you will forgive me the expression. What the hell just happened there? I was in the wrong province. Yeah, then things go different. Alright, take capital. Any good captures? No, unfortunately not. But 50% in this war, and take this guy out, and please stop being in an army again. Because I don't want you to die. Walla Walla is ours. And we're moving down. We have to take out this host, because they're starting to be annoying. Baker. Oh. We have... Oh! Shoot. I forgot to put did I put commanders here? I didn't I? I actually did put commanders in there, but not very good ones. Oh, and we will attack this then. Because Washington will beat that army. But we will attack the victor. The one that's victorious. That was a bit of a weird way to put it. And there we go, attacking the armies of Washington. And we did beat the raiders. I thought it was a little bit more of a dangerous fight I went into, but we managed. Which is awesome. Getting rid of the bloody raiders. I always liked it. After all, can you still remember that horde that at a certain point completely destroyed our armies? And I thought we were doomed. We were only not doomed because that army didn't press its advantage. Didn't entirely destroy our country. We did also have to surrender one war, but that is not so much of a problem. But I was concerned. I had thought that that horde would just siege us down. My daughter gives me some money. Alright. And there's another event of the Black Ships. Where is this now? The demon-faced soldier on the Undying Emperor. Again the Japanese. Let me guess. They're going to attack the Russians who are over here. Because this is just one weird thing after one another. Russian ladies are bold nowadays? Must have had a little bit too much radiation. And I'm saying that because, in case you're wondering, I'm not trying to entirely make fun of the Russians here. It's a little bit when you're saying that, but she is bold and they are atomicists. They kind of worship things like that, so hence I'm saying that. Wait a second. Oh, I almost thought a brother and sister were married to were betrothed to one another, but that's not true. That's not true. Alright, 90% in this war already. That sounds pretty freaking awesome. I know in this episode, Washington will become ours under the rule of our son. Fortunately not a lady, but I can't do everything. These 89. I wonder where you're retreating to with that army. He probably has to deal with her, I assume? Or she will be free, and if she will be free, we can definitely attack her and say, yo! You do not go free. Actually, we're going to attack this. Because it's a church. And thus the 10-to-1 ratio is a little bit less, rule is a little bit more wonky. He should attack a little bit sooner. And these guys are still fleeing, so going down into CK2 should be fine. That still has somewhat of a defense, but not incredibly high. 420. Actually, if we just divide... When are you going away? 14th of March. But knowing the AI, even if we don't catch them here, they will probably stop their movement. And they did. And I wonder if this army is not worth 4%. That is my estimation. That we could get a 4% out of this war. Yes, we can. 100% for my son. Kaboom! This war ended, and because my son is of my dynasty, we have him on the throne. And Washington is currently still an elective monarchy, so currently a free land would get back on the throne. We wouldn't even mind if they would get back on it. And I think it's mainly Freeland and Lovejoy that were the original holders. Lovejoy. Oh, and there was also, of course, Washburn. Yeah, we forgot that house. Alright. Oh, darling. Of a vassalization? No. They don't want it. Despite the fact that I think... Oh no, this falls under Cascadia. I thought it would fall under Washington. Alright, we do not have the jure claims over here. Well, poopy. But nonetheless, we have to start standing down our troops. And oh, we have actually got an old lady's portrait right now. This is going to be an issue, though. He's probably going to be very pissed if he doesn't get the Empire, but we'll have to see what we can do about our brother when we come to the throne, as we have another little lady, Galena. The throne is secured. Could we declare war? We could definitely declare war. We could make it a tributary if the council wasn't against it, and we could claim it for... Ooh? There's some low-born dude. No. In fact, I would consider this then... Oh, probably not very efficient. And I assume that my threat level is, yeah, 50%. Good enough. Dear mother, blessings upon you and your house. King has spent the favor Empress only owed them to force their way onto the council. Okay, he's on the council now. Alright, well, it's my son. You're not a bad military man. And I think you were, at least you were, in love with what I did. And yes, you are a loyalist. 2 loyalists! This is a council I can deal with. Glory Hounds as well, although I do actually like a Pragmatist a little bit better. But yeah, with 2 people that are on the holy side, I think we are fine. I think we are absolutely fine. So, what is the current defenses against us? They aren't that big yet. Yet being the proper word here. Actually are really small, but they will soon grow severely. We could holy war them. Everybody is like, yeah, let's holy war them. Start picking at this country. Actually, where are our holy sites? I assume the crater is in one of our holy sites, right? Yeah, but this is also a holy site that is not under our control. We kind of want this duchy. Portlandia? No. Kunuai? No. This one we need. Gitalangang or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that. We want this duchy. It would also be good if it was a EU4 and splitting up the country, but that works. By the way, you helped out, but I am not against helping you out. Foreign culture problem, however. Declare war. Could we can claim Portlandia for this dude? Yeah, but he's a Portlander as well, so that's not gonna help me much. We could arrange not a betrothal, a marriage for him. I would, well, make their children mountaineers. Oh, she won't do that, of course, because, yeah, no title. Would you come to my court? Oh, actually, I'm a carouser. Well, I didn't realize that. Oh, actually, I've already done. Yeah, I should have remembered that. But we want this duchy. Because we want this. The longhouse over here. Yep, we want that. And it would actually destroy part of their faith. How many troops do you have? 5,000. Alright, how many troops do we have? Way more. We're going to do this. Before he joins against something, my council is for. The only thing that's going to join is the Count of Reno. We don't give a damn about the Count of Reno. Sent. Perfect. Ooh, less perfect. He has an army right there. Woof. Luckily, however, we have immediately 1,000 men of Washington that can us. Yoza! That his army is right there is a wee bit of a disadvantage, but not a disadvantage we are unable to overcome, I would reckon. I think I am going to go off camera now, and I am going to off camera get these troops to the west, and we will start our war for our holy site. After all, we have always been the protector of the Gaian faith, but we have never been able to regain this holy site. Now, however, we have the chance, and yes, we will be mighty aggressive, but it is for a mighty cause. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.